Hey guys, what's up? I'm back with another video. Today I'm in Minecraft 1.12 and I'm going to be showing you some basic digital electronics. Alright guys, today I'm going to be showing you some basic electronic gates. So you can see a lot over here and some more complicated ones over there. But basically what this video is about is just showing you the basics of electronics. So as you can see, you've got inputs, outputs, and you've got these weird looking repeater like things in the middle. That's part of a mod that I downloaded, which I'll have in the description for you if you wanted to try it out. But let's just get started. This right here is called a transistor, and basically what it does is you have your collector, emitter, and your base. Now the collector is what takes in the signal. So right now, when the redstone is off, that is a 0. When it's on, that's a 1. So right now it's off, nothing is coming out. The base is also off. So as you can see, when I do make it turn on, the output does not turn on. Now when I put the base on, you can see that the emitter turns on as well. Now the only thing that is different about this than a real emitter or a transistor is that if I were to turn off the base and then the collector again, it still stays on, when in reality it would turn off. The base allows a signal to pass through. Now this is basically what everything else is based off of here, and this is what all these other gates are based off of. Alright, now let's get into the basic gates. Right here we have an AND gate. So that means that if I have input 1 on and input 2 on, the output turns on. And I'll be showing a table on screen right now which shows how input 1 and input 2 affect the output. And as you can see, the output is only on when both inputs are on. Now if you're playing around with this yourself, you'll be able to see that these gates have 3 inputs. So if I were to place this down, this is how it'll come. This is an AND gate right here. Now, AND gates can have any number of inputs, 2 or higher. So if I were to have all 3 of these right here, and I get the output, put it right here, all 3 of these need to be on, and the lamp will turn on. Now, in this mod, if you do take a redstone torch to any one of these lines, it will lock it to either on or off if you do nothing, which will allow you to turn it into a 2-input gate like I have here, as you can see. And I also have that right here. As you can see, I have the redstone torch. So that is the first gate. The second gate, an OR gate, which I'll have the table on screen now, is the output will go on when 1 or 2 is on, and if both are on. So as you can see, the output is only off if both are off. So this is an OR gate. Here we have a NOT gate or inverter gate, and it's just a really simple gate. If the input is 0, the output is 1. If the input is 1, the output is 0. Now here we're getting into some more complicated gates. This is a NAND gate, and you'll see the chart on the screen now. It's basically just an AND gate with an inverter after it. So that means that the output is always on unless both levers are switched, as you can see. This over here is a NOR gate. So if both are off, the output is on. If one is on, one is off, the output is off. And if both are on, the output is off as well. So it's just, again, it's an OR gate. It's an OR gate with an inverter, all bundled into one. Now this one is an XOR gate. That means exclusive OR gate. So if you remember, I'll just come back to the OR gate here. The OR gate will activate if one, the other, or both are on. Now, when you think of OR gate, you think one or the other, but it also goes on when there's both. So that's what the exclusive OR gate does. You basically get just one or the other, and if both are on, it turns off. This is an XNOR, so it's basically an exclusive NOR gate, which means that it only will turn on if the inputs are both off or both on. So as you can see, like that. Now on screen now you should be seeing a breadboard, which is basically how this kind of stuff is used in real life. You put chips, which include NOR gates and gates, OR gates, all this stuff, and then you would connect wires, power to it, all that stuff. For right now, we're doing it in Minecraft, but basically the concepts that I'm about to go through are pretty useful when you're using a breadboard, because you don't want all these gates, all these different types of gates, you're looking through all your stuff. The concept here is that you can make any gate with a NAND gate, and I'll show you. These are all NAND gates. Everything you're about to see is done with NAND gates. So this right here is an inverter. If I flick this on, output goes off. If I flick this off, output is on. And that's all done with just one NAND gate. Now here is an AND gate. As you can see, I have an inverter and then an AND gate. So if I do one, it doesn't work, but if I do both, it turns off this, which turns on the output. So if both are on, the output is also on, same as the AND gate. Now here you have an OR gate. So this is an AND gate. If I flick one on, output goes on. If I flick both on, output goes on as well. If the other one is only on, output still on, and if none, the output is off again. And you can see how inverters and the NAND are used together. Here is a NOR gate. So if I were to take this, it turns off. If I were to do this one, it turns off. It only turns on if both are off, just like the NOR gate. And you can see how big these gets. So last one is the XNOR gate, or the XOR gate, sorry. So if I were to do one, goes on, both goes off, the other one on, both off as well. Now if you wanted to make this an exclusive NOR gate, you could just add another inverter on the back, like you see here, and at the beginning, and that will get you an exclusive NOR gate. That was just a quick video, guys. I'll be back with more of this stuff. We'll be getting into some binary and how you can use these gates to do addition, subtraction, all that stuff. And if you like the video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you have any more ideas for me, please put them in the comments. If you want to see anything specific, put that in the comments as well. And I'll see you next time. Bye.